Hey, good morning, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. It's Tuesday, morning gospel and coffee. Today, our scripture is from Mark chapter 8, verses 14 through 21. And in this, Jesus is reprimanding the disciples. It says at the very beginning, they only had one loaf of bread, so they didn't have enough to go around. And they're all worried about that. And Jesus makes a statement. He says, watch out, guard against the leaven of the Pharisees. And they think he's talking about the fact that they only had one loaf of bread, they forgot to buy bread. And he's not. He's talking about something else. And then he goes on to reprimand them because they don't understand. He says, because you have hardened hearts that you do not understand. And it's more than just this one episode. He kind of cites a couple of things that he had fed and they didn't understand. He had fed the thousands, they didn't understand, etc. And the same thing applies to us. You know, when our hearts are hardened, we fail to see the work of Christ in our lives. We fail to see the goodness that is around us and the miracles being done. And what hardens our hearts is that really it's that ego. It's that when we're so focused inward. It's not necessarily about pride, although pride's what it is. But it's also when we get so caught up in our own hurts, our own wounds, our own anger, our own sadness, our own lives, that we forget the people around us. That's why Jesus was always saying, forgive, be compassionate, be merciful, be generous. Because what that does is it forces us to look at people as people, forces us out of our own situation to see how we are involved with others, see the work of Christ in others. So today, make sure we are practicing that compassion, that generosity, that mercy, that love, so that we are pulled out of ourselves to see ourselves in relationship with others, to see the work of Christ in others. Okay, so you all have a good day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.